Hey everybody and welcome. So, believe it or not, there is actually some freaking pop culture news that I actually care enough to report on. Yeah, I know, amazing, right? It's been a while since I've done anything like this. It's been a little while since I've done anything, actually, since my last video got a copyright strike, but we're not going to dwell on that right now. Nope. But yeah, so, there is a new Mortal Kombat movie in the works that is going to be a sequel to the last one that premiered on HBO Max and in theaters last year. This is coming from Deadline. I'm not going to bother bringing up the article because there's really, nothing big to talk about. Just Mortal Kombat 2 is in the works, and a writer named Jeremy Slater has been hired to write it. The most interesting thing to kind of talk about in regards to the writer, which again is the only thing we really know, is that, he's got some decent credits. Like, he's a writer for The Umbrella Academy, which is a show I have enjoyed, even though it's got lots of problems. Not holding out a lot of hope for the next season, but we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's still fun. And he's also credited on Moon Knight, so the jury's still out on that. Not that I'm going to be following it, because thanks to Book of Boba Fett, I'm not going to be subscribed to Disney Plus anymore, but yeah, that's a whole nother thing entirely. I might make a video on that topic. Now, other credits of his are much shakier. For example, he is listed as one of the writers for the Netflix Death Note movie, which fans of Death Note and Mortal Kombat right now are probably crying out in agony and angst. I get it. He's also credited for Fant Four Stick, that infamous Marvel-based comic book movie bomb that nobody really liked as far as I know. Now, there's no reason to panic about Mortal Kombat 2 because of that, just because, and this is me still trying to be optimistic in spite of life, but the guy is only listed as one of the writers on Death Note and Fantastic Four, so he's not solely responsible for those. I think both of those movies had 3 or 4 different writers each, so who's to say how much this guy is actually to blame for how those movies turned out, But it will be interesting to see where things go, and we're gonna start getting hints just by, various news we're gonna start hearing as the production rolls along. And then, of course, final judgment should always be reserved till the movie comes out. But sometimes projects don't deserve that benefit of the doubt. I get it. I myself thought the newest Mortal Kombat movie was pretty fun, but deeply flawed. There were some really big mistakes made with that movie. The unfortunate thing with the sequel is that it's still going to be stuck with the birthmark nonsense and the Arcana BS that didn't need to overcomplicate things. Mortal Kombat itself already has kind of a convoluted storyline with a lot of different realms and characters to keep track of, and then you throw this extra stuff on top and a new character that nobody cared about, and it kind of led to mixed results, but I thought it was fun overall, just not something that can be taken seriously, in my opinion. And again, they did my boy. I'm gonna rant for a second. Why does Reptile get treated with no respect? No respect at all. My guy is just the green-scaled stepchild of this franchise. I mean, dude was the first secret character in the arcades, and he just gets treated so bad. So bad. He's the Kenny of Mortal Kombat now, man. I even, he dies in his first scene in the last one, and he died in his first scene in the animated Mortal Kombat movie from last year, or year before, I forget now. Things are kind of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey. I don't know, I just wish Reptile could get some respect. I mean, people don't even call him by his name. His damn name is Sizoth, man. It's not a Reptile. I'm disrespecting him, and he's my favorite character. I'm sorry, Sizoth. But no, on a more serious note, in my opinion, if Mortal Kombat 2 is gonna try to course correct, there's some things you are stuck with no matter what. One thing you can correct immediately in the first scene: kill off Cole Young. Nobody gives a shit about him. He's not played by a good actor. Honestly, the guy's pretty whiny in real life. Louis Tan, I think was his name. Just get rid of him. Have him die in the first scene. He goes to recruit Johnny Cage like they teased at the end of the last one. As he's recruiting him, he's attacked by some Netherrealm peeps, and Homeboy gets got immediately. And Johnny Cage is all, oh, what the hell? What's happening? Where am I? Raiden teleports in. Foosh, come with me if you want to live. Foosh. And we immediately have a better character we can focus on. Just kill Cole Young. I don't care about him and his lame-ass family. I just don't. And they gave him the power of literal plot armor. Just go away. Stop. Don't do that. Don't ever give a character literal plot armor. It came out of his bracelet. And I don't know how that works. Anywho, that's kind of all I got for you guys today. But before I go, I do want to thank everybody who dropped a kind comment on my last community post. That kind of thing really does help a lot. This copyright strike BS really got to me, and it led to me having to basically scrap the several videos I'd been working on for a while. Like, that Saw reaction was the first in a line of stuff that I'd been working on editing for long periods of time, that I was specifically doing to have a kind of production line set to where, you know, there would be meaty videos released weekly and then just gone up in smoke. Because now, since it's all movie related and involves having to show footage, I'm just skittish about it. No, I already explained all that anyway. But just want to thank all you guys for the comments. It wasn't necessary for you to take the time out of your day, and a lot of you still did it, so, you know, thanks for that. It's definitely keeping me going on this channel right now. And I'm still trying to figure things out. I don't know, it's a whole thing. Like I said, I'll figure it out. I'm just tired is all. That's it. I just need to sleep. I'm baffled, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.